LJ.
Larry Pickett Jr.
Definitely, dog. Keep doing your thing, man. For real. I'm gonna check you out, man.
Hey, LJ, what's up, my brother?
Larry, man, I know your uncle Ike Taylor. He's been bragging about training you for years. I'm excited to watch your highlight. Continue to keep business booming. Boom.
Larry Pickett Jr. with the reception at the 39-yard line. And it's a foot race. No one will catch him. It's a 61-yard touchdown!
Larry Pickett Jr. is one of those rare football players that dominates on offense, defense, and special teams. He's one of the top players in the state and is getting a lot of attention for his playmaking ability.
Larry Pickett Jr. with the catch. He has to outrun 4 defenders. And he is in the end zone for the touchdown! I haven't seen anyone hit this hard since Ray Lewis.
LJ. Colleges are noticing LJ all over the world right now. Your highlights, they show that you hit almost as hard as me. And your uncle, oh my goodness, Ike Taylor. God darn it, the rivalries we had. LJ, I look forward to seeing you in college.
Passes to Wesley Grimes. And look at Wesley Grimes just dancing through people. Oh, gets his helmet taken off.
Larry Pickett Jr. may be the best player coming out of North Carolina in the class of 2023. Even pro football legends are watching for his next moves.
Definitely, dog. Keep doing your thing, man. For real. I'm gonna check you out, man.
Larry Pickett Jr. plays every snap. He doesn't come off the field the entire game. He's just a phenomenal athlete all around. Did you see how he blocked the DB to allow the running back to get extra yards? Wow.
LJ, let me tell you something, buddy. Let me tell you something. Boy, the way you are putting it down and the way you are lighting it up, everybody is starting to see it. And most importantly, the scouts are starting to see it. They know that no matter what, you can make that play. That's the very definition of a playmaker. It is he who makes the play even when there is no play there. I always say, LJ, I went to Gold Jackets to get my gold rings. LJ, they covered me. They covered me. They were right there. But I still made the play. That's why they dubbed me the playmaker. You can be right here. You can cover me, but you're not going to stop me from making the play. LJ, that's what you do, buddy. That's why you are, like me, a playmaker, man. Keep putting up them highlights, buddy.
LJ is not your average player. Every time we watch him play, he proves why he's one of the best in the 2023 class. Quarterback is back to pass. Interception! Larry Pickett Jr. There is no one within a mile of him.
Yeah, coming in hot, just like the fajita. I write what I live.
Touchdown, LJ Pickett!
Just like the demeanor, I'm feeding my fam.
This should be an easy kick. And it's blocked! No way! Larry Pickett Jr. They kick away from LJ Pickett. The return man has some room. LJ Pickett with a huge block. And LJ with another block.
LJ is showing off his blocking ability again. He just created a running lane for the big 35-yard return.
I said, thank God I ain't average.
Man, Pickett has such a high football IQ. He always just seems to put himself in position to make the big play for his team.
Larry Pickett Jr. strikes again.
God bless you. Do what you do best. Get into college and just do what you do, which is hunt.
The Eagles line up on the 36-yard line. They just need to get to the 40. LJ Pickett lines up on the outside, but they have him double covered. The ball is coming his way. It looks to be intercepted. LJ Pickett with the one-handed grab over two people. Larry Pickett Jr. can do it all.
You already know. You just go. Coming out of camp.
He's been trained by two-time Super Bowl champion and Pittsburgh Steelers legend Ike Taylor since he was 11 years old. He's just an overall great kid. He's an honors student, volunteers in his community, and has even traveled out of the country to help build homes for the poor.
The leading people to Christ, to leading them to victory, to encouraging them, to telling them not to quit. Hey guys, I know you're tired. We got to win this game. We go out there and give our best. That's God's purpose in your life, that He gets to use you as a conduit, right? Everybody is a body that He uses to fulfill His purpose. Not
The corner was all over him, but Pickett created enough separation to put himself in position for the tough catch.
He is such an aggressive player, even when he doesn't have the ball. How many times have we seen him dominate the defensive back across from him?
They kick away from LJ again, but boy, did he make that poor kid pay for it with that block.
Once he has the ball in his hands, he is so hard to bring down.
It's Pickett Jr. for another touchdown. The quarterback calls his own number, but it's stripped by Larry Pickett Jr. at the goal line.
We may never see another player as well-rounded as LJ Pickett on this level again. Let's enjoy it while we can.
LarryPickettJr.com. I'll say it again, folks, LarryPickettJr.com. You really need to check his website out. The recruiting video on the website is the one that is being talked about by every college coach and scout. The weekly highlights page keeps you up to date of LJ's big plays after each game. He has a photo gallery section with pictures telling a story of his football journey since he was a little kid. The About section talks about his family and work he has done in the community, and my personal favorite is the classic footage section. Check it out at LarryPickettJr.com. That's LarryPickettJr.com.
And to see more, go to LarryPickettJr.com.